Hello, my name is Rick. This is Carlena. We are both graduates of Bend High School, 1978. We made a decision to come home and start this guitar company, and we wanted to do something special and give back to the very school that we went to and graduated from.
It's pretty emotional for me because it's kind of a love story as well. Our lockers were across from each other in B Hall. Rick was too shy to ask me out, so 47 years later, we finally found each other. Coming here is not just our childhood memory, but our hearts are rebonded like we're teenagers again.
Absolutely.
Really cool.
I grew up playing music here. Back in the old auditorium, I had a high school band. We played all of the pep rallies. So when I made the decision to start this guitar company, Carlena was just totally on board, you know, and we knew that music was a very part of our life, very much a part of our life. And so that's why we wanted to do this and build this guitar for the school and give it to them, just to kind of continue on with the legacy that we started here as well. With Central Oregon Guitars, we have created several different lines, but every bit of it is inspired by Central Oregon. And that's why we call it Central Oregon Guitars, because it inspires us. That's exactly where we came from with this company. We just decided that we wanted to kind of show what it is like to live here in Central Oregon. Back in 1976, a couple years before we graduated, a good friend of mine, Kelly, he was just phenomenal at working on old cars. He was always building cars, and we would always be over there helping him with these cars. And so by the time we were graduating from high school, we were showing cars at the Portland Roadster shows. It just dawned on me one day, I was like, classic guitars for classic cars. And it was like, oh my gosh. I immediately called Kelly and I said, what do you think of this? And he's like, this is big. And I said, well, what I want to do is I want to paint the guitars to the same color code as the car. We're going to put the VIN number, all the pertinent information on the guitar, so essentially the guitar becomes married to the car. And it just has absolutely exploded.
Our excitement is the fact that after 40-some years, we got to come back to where our childhood was. We are home, and we feel like these teenagers do, that it belongs to us. So the guitar is part of all of that.
Absolutely.